Y'all broke into my buildings, man. Stole a couple $1,000 worth of shit. Whoever was down here, all 4 or 5 guys with the gal, which would be Steven and Leanne and their cousins, sat down here for months, partying every night. Had 2 or 3 cars down here. I had the cars towed. Sheriff told me to tow the cars.
The Honda was my car, man. It was broke down. I was working on it.
You had it towed away from here and you had it towed back to here.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I didn't.
Preaching lies?
It was towed here one time because I was driving it on my way to town to go to work.
Well, Malone's got it. Malone's a wrecker. It's $85 to get it back.
Okay. But I was driving on the way to work.
But while y'all was out here, y'all destroyed the interior of my mobile home, stole a couple of weed eaters, a bunch of food, about 10 bags of charcoal, and I don't know what yet, but the sheriff's going to come out. I'm still itemizing while I make sure you can't get in this building.
Ma'am, I had nothing to do with it.
And I'm installing game cameras.
Okay,
And I'm getting a gun. You come up on me while I'm sleeping alone at night in here, you come in the building with me, it's it.
I don't go, I understand. I don't blame you.
Because I have to live here and I'm not going to have electricity. So if somebody comes into my building while I'm living there, you know, I ain't got a phone. It ain't like I could call the cops because cell phone don't work.
But I just wanted you to know that I don't know you. My car was broke down right there. That is my car. I have nothing to do with anything.
You know, if nobody had broke in and stole my shit, I would have got a hold of the neighbors and let it sit there for as long as you needed. I'd have worked with you. I really would have.
That happened, or whatever happened.
It's because of the damage inside my mobile home and the stolen shit.
But that has nothing to do with me. But that was my car that was towed, and I don't know nothing about this.
We're just staying with Leanne Stevens for now. We got nowhere to go.
My car broke down.
But that's who's got my stolen shit too.
We have nothing to do with it, honestly. My name is Andy. His name's Ben. I'm his son. We have nothing to do with it. We're just staying with him. And we take him to work, we come right back and we go.
But that's who sat here all night, 5 and 6 hours at a time at night, for 2 or 3 months. Nobody else was getting past all 3 of your vehicles.
If they did that, that was before us, man. So
We haven't even been over there. I don't even know who you are.
You know what? It was chicken wired shut with no trespassing sign. And in order to get through the 3/4 inch staples every 1.5 inches, they had to rip the entire framing out of the interior of the mobile home to get in.
I have no clue what you're talking about. All I know is my car was broke down. I had to roll back, bring it in market, and I've been trying to work on it, get it fixed back on the road.
It needs to put bulbs on.
And now it's gone. So
That's all it is.
whatever.
Well, somebody told you, because, I mean, y'all got rid of the other vehicle before I got back here to get it.
It's the apartment bed on it, and James come down and helped us get it back to where we could at least drive it. The other one.
It's up on the mountain.
But my car, it hasn't been fixed yet.
Because they got the VIN numbers on both vehicles.
And that's fine. My car's like everything's fine. Yeah. Whatever you're saying is going on here, that was before me or whatever, I have no clue. Man, I honestly don't.
Well, you know, the vehicle's been down here for at least 3 months.
It's been here a while, yes, ma'am.
It has.
And I'm sorry that.
And y'all were down here for about 3 months.
So what?
And y'all came and sat down here and partied for about 3 months.
No, that I didn't know. No, ma'am.
When that, no.
I don't party at all. I sure don't, ma'am.
I don't either. We don't smoke, drink, nothing.
Lynn's told me her mama pays her in marijuana to keep the place.
That's them.
Yeah, but you're staying with them, so it doesn't go too far, and you're probably cousins.
No, we're not. We're not getting them at all.
We made it from east to
And
west.
just because you think what you do with them, there's no reason to judge me.
No, I only paid them to carry stuff from my truck to the trailer when I was too sick to walk.
Right.
That's why I haven't been here. I got a heart problem. I can't walk.
I understand. I'm sorry for that, but that was between y'all. It has nothing to do with me. You know, I haven't done anything wrong, man.
But
We're just saying.
it's like this. It's trespassing to be there.
Okay.
You know, the driveway, turn around in the driveway is trespassing. Just so you know. Some people have some strange idea that this is a drive-through way to another property, but nobody owns that property except for those people with the company, and until they sell it, nobody has a right to access it.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to put a chain up. We'll see.
Well, I mean, that's
I think people have been in the barn stealing.
You know that was my car, and you know I have nothing to do with nothing, man. I don't want no trouble. I just want my car, and I want to be able to get it fixed. All I want.
We can take them to what? Come back.
Well, you know, I hated to be a dickhead. I really did. But you know, when I'm out $3,000 with shit, my shit's damaged. I don't even know what's missing in there yet. I did like a 15-minute walk through the property and left. And I left calm because I thought, okay, all they got me for was a couple of weed eaters that I paid $153 a piece and I've never used. A couple mentally retarded dudes used them for an hour.
Stephen does have an old weed eater up there, but
These are brand spanking fucking new.
I haven't seen them, man. So, I don't know. Like I said,
Well, they didn't take my bush hog. At least I don't know that because it was here 2 days ago. I haven't looked inside yet to see if it's gone.
Do you know exactly what all is missing?
No, I got back to the motel room and I started thinking that I don't recall seeing my fencing. I have 2 rolls of 150-foot fencing that's green. I got a bunch of T-bars that are missing. Some of them are 5 feet, some 6, and some are 8 feet tall. The short ones cost $7 each. The fencing, I don't even remember what it cost, but
everything's expensive. Gasoline, everything. But,
it's expensive.
That has nothing to do with us. So, I don't want you to look
So I think though that there's 2 garbage cans full of meat and canned goods missing. Food I had for emergency. I think the garbage cans and the food is missing, some personal clothing, all kinds of personal shit because where it was packed, it's a big empty fucking space when I go in there.
Well, there again, I've never this is,
I mean, they took a good month emptying it out as they please.
well, like I said, this is the furthest I've ever been on this property. So I don't want you to, you know, I have nothing to do with none of this, man. Honestly, don't. I mean, I know
You
don't
might
know.
not. I don't know. I know it took them a long time to carry that shit out.
Honestly,
And there again,
we just stay to ourselves.
that has nothing to do with
that
me.
way.
The only reason I was even here was because my car broke.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm sure that this county, like every other county, has a tip line.
Oh yeah.
So if you care to turn in where you see my shit at, you can make $1,000 and you got the car back for nothing and the money to fix it.
Okay. That'll work.
Fair tip.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
called sheriff's office.
But as long as you don't, you know, I know you don't know me, but know this, you know, I have nothing to do with none of this.
I hear you.
And as for right now, you know, I just ask you to respect me, and you know, because as far as you know, I've not done you wrong, and I'm not, I haven't, I'm not going to. I just want to get my car fixed is all. So,
I hear you. And I do feel bad about that.
And I feel sorry for whatever you're
I'm dead broke. I ain't got a fucking dime and no income for 2 years. Everything I have went into here. And to get my things from Chattanooga to here.
Yeah. Well, people don't think about that. They're thinking about themselves.
And now everything I had to make this place not to get cited for tall grass or have it burnt down. And to tell you the truth, even having the vehicle towed, I'm scared to death somebody's going to come burn me out now.
No.
While I'm asleep in here.
That was my car, and I'm speaking to you now about it.
Seriously, that was.
I am scared to death, to tell you the truth. I am literally terrified.
Well, I'm telling you, that was my car. I have the title up to the house now. I can go over and get it and show you the title.
Yeah.
I believe you.
But,
I don't think you'd stand here and be talking to me if it wasn't your car.
I'm just saying, you know, don't worry about nothing. I mean, no harm.
If you get, look, I'm going to tell you the truth. I haven't filed the police report for the stolen goods yet because I've still got to log what's missing.
Yes,
If it comes back, I won't even file a missing persons report and I'll still be cool with everybody.
but there again,
Do you hear what I'm saying?
I do.
But you know that you and I know there's only so many neighbors here.
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody else uses this road.
Yes,
Not a single motherfucker because everybody has to turn around right here.
ma'am. Right.
I mean, pretty much if they come this far. Most people do except the few that live past. So they ain't like somebody stumbled upon this place and ripped it off.
Right.
It's right here on this road. It's a thief.
Well, like I said,
So just hear me out. The thieves are right here on this road. If the shit comes back, I don't have to press charges. I don't have to file the police report. And I can tell you that if you want to call me, he's got my number and the preacher's family has my number. Oh, I forget his name, Rob or Roy, Ron or Roy. Roy can call me. He knows my number.
okay. All right. All right. Well,
Other than that, if I catch somebody trespassing up here, or if one of the neighbors calls me and tells me, the police department says I can have a well property check done, and they'll come up here and whoever's on the property, they'll arrest, period. And then I will have that vehicle towed.
When you get, but I'm sorry that my car was,
Just kind of let them know.
yes, ma'am. But I'm sorry that my car was there, and you know,
I'm serious though, man. Whichever way you want to go, if you think you can get them to return my shit, I won't file.
I will mention it, but you know, I'm not saying they did or did, but like I said, if anything
Mention
happens,
it.
it's before me. So
See if you can just get the major items back. You know, see if the major things can come back. If the major things can come back, I won't file. But by the time I list them all, I'm gonna file.
I'll put the word out. So
Thank you. I would really appreciate that. He can pull in so they can pass if he needs to.
all right, you have a good day, man.
All right. Thank you. I don't guess I told you my name was Lisa. I think I forgot. I'm pretty stressed out, I won't lie. You can stop and talk to me if you want.
Have a good day, man.
Alright. Okay, I hope that was still filming. There's a white car and it's going that way. He said that they owns the vehicle. I'm gonna shut this down before it dies.